Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab in this one, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And she can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So digging in, Annie Jones. There's a strike.
If she doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch she just took is going to eat at her for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Play at the plate, and she's out. She tried for the inside the Parker, and she couldn't make it. Aye. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Tippy Green stands in for the Phillies. And there's a foul ball. In the air to left center. Ewing settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Evelyn Minor. What do you have on her, Singy?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. She's going to have to command all 3 if she's going to have success on the hill today.
Now into the ball game on defense, Stuart Baroa. He'll play second. Also entering the game, Adolis Garcia. He takes over in right. Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees.
The center fielder, number 2, Derek Jeter.
Out towards left center. Hassett takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
In the air, left field. Hassett takes it in for the out. Out.
Batting
number 2.
The designated hitter,
Alan Flynn, the next to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. Top of the second, and now for the Phillies, Casey Hassett.
Casey Hassett.
Sliced hard but foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
On the ground at first, Cologne steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired here in the second.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2. Cole, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game. Now it's the second baseman, Stuart Baroa. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Second inning here, no score. And he swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Fought off foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the air, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Keith Ewing.
Keith Ewing.
Ripped on a line to center. Crawford on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Colin Colo.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hassett on her way over. She's got it. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
There's a line drive to left field. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford.
Justin Crawford.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Ennis.
Foul ball there. 0-1 now. He gets there with the slide. And that's a great play for the out. Annie Jones stands in for the Phillies. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a bouncer. Handles, throws to first. That is the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Arnold. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones when you got to make her pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Hard hit, base hit. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Digging in, CC Sabathia. That's a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to 3rd. He's held there with nobody out.
For the Yankees, the center fielder, number 2. Derek Jeter.
Line drive. She brings it down. Nice play.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll circle the bases. The Yankees score first. It's 4-0. Tim Meza gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. It seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next to hit, Alan Flynn. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Keith Ewing.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Yankees.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Solo.
And now the first baseman, Colin Colon, on a line. And that is the third out of the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Well, these Phillies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Tippy Green.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a base hit up the middle. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score. It's 4-1. And she'll pull into second safely.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Casey Hassett stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Sets her down looking. Gets to it onto first.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw in. She moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Stuart Baroa will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, Forrest Swift.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Jonathan Boland.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hassett under it, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Man at first with one gone. So up next for New York, Haley Walker. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And now 2 aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Love how she just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of her mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
On the ground right side. Stops it on a slide. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford.
Justin Crawford.
You know, these Phils definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Man, that got him square in the mask.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's one
Up next
down.
for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Shaw Ennis.
Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. On to first. Throw.
No, he's
save.
in there.
And that was close. Runner on at first with one gone. Annie Jones stands in for the Phillies.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
This one in the air center field. And he makes the catch.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him.
Well, this is kind of wild, sloppy game. Close finish. A lot of errors. Defense made this one really unpredictable, but they'll take the win. They'll try to clean things up defensively for the next one.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.